So what is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and welcome to the iPhone X Poetic case lineup review video. Now, I've been working with Poetic cases for a very long time here, but this video is not sponsored or anything like that, so all opinions are my own in this video. So they got about 4 cases they sent out to me here, and you could see what I really like about this company is they offer very good cases for a very low price. So you can get these for about 10 to 15 bucks depending on which one you go with, and I will leave links to all of these down below in the description. So this is going to be a nice gift for those of you who do want to get a case for maybe someone who got an iPhone X for Christmas or something like that, if you are in the US and you celebrate that holiday. So this is the Poetic Revolution black case. I did kind of open this one already. This is a zipper lock bag here, so you kind of just open it up, and pretty nice, quality presentation. There's some branding on the back here, but opening it up here, you can see you do get a couple of pamphlets, and this is going to come in pretty much all of these cases. Thank you for your purchase. But here is the case right here, the Revolution case. Let me go ahead and open this plastic up. So even though it's not in like a nice box or anything like that, it is still nicely presented here. So I like to see that. So this case is very nicely sealed so it doesn't get damaged during shipping here. And this one does have a clear front that will protect the screen of your iPhone X. So I do like to see that. And you don't see that often in cases at this price point. So you can see right there, design is pretty, standard on the back. It's going to give you some nice grips here with this kind of, angled design here on the back. On the right side, you can see power cutout button, and you can see right there cutout for your silent switch, volume rockers. At the bottom, it does have a flap. So this is going to be one of those for the people who want to take it out on the field and they don't want to really, get any damage sustained to their iPhone, even maybe little scratches. This thing's going to protect it full on. So opening up the case here, you can see it's going to be a very tight fit on the iPhone X. We're going to plop it in, and let's go ahead and get it in the case. And now it is in the case, and you can see very nice touch. You're going to have to go around this case here to make sure you get it all sealed in. And I'm not going to put it on fully here, but you can kind of get a good look at what it looks like there in iPhone X. So it covers up your phone nicely, and I think you're going to like this one. It kind of takes away from that design, but this is going to be a rugged case for when you're out and about doing stuff and you don't really want to get any damage sustained to this phone. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the next case in the lineup. Here is the second case, is an iPhone X case, and this one we're going to see what it looks like. It looks like it's another black case. I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and let's go ahead and see what we have in the box here, or in this little tab. So it's like a Ziploc bag the way you get into these cases right here. Open it up here, you can see it does have a nice look here, very clear, and I'll leave the link to this one down below as well. It does say Poetic branding here at the bottom. This one's definitely going to show off that iPhone X design. On the front, it's kind of silver on the sides, a little bit clear on the front. So this is going to be a really nice case for those of you who do want to show off that iPhone design. Not going to be as protective as that first case, but still should provide some pretty good protection overall. And there is the look of this case right here. It does look like it is a 2-piece design, and it looks very clean and classy on the iPhone X. I'm really digging this one right here. What do you guys think of this one? Drop your thoughts down below. It kind of has that little lip on the front or on the back that kind of makes it look like it's a curved display on the back. So I kind of like the look here. So that's the second case in the lineup. I will show you the next one here. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the third case in the lineup here, which is going to be this guy right here. This does look like it's a Poetic guard case. This is black on this guy. So let's go ahead and open this up. Again, it's the same opening process on all of them, Ziploc style opening. So I don't think this is probably the most premium feel when you're opening a case, but who really cares? You're going to throw this stuff out anyway. And there is the case right there. Again, it tells you the steps on how to install it. And this one is sealed by that plastic again. So opening this up, you can see this one has a clear front as well. So this will protect the screen. Right here, you can see there's a little, clear face on the front there. On the back, clear. And then it does have Poetic branding here at the bottom. Very, minor. It's not really out in your face. And it does have black around the edges. So depending on you feel if you want to show those edges or not, you might not like this case, but let's see how it does look on the iPhone X. So here is the case on the phone. It's a guard case. It does cover the front. Now, one thing to keep in mind with these guard cases is that with this, plastic on the front here covering the screen, you can feel it a little bit. It doesn't quite feel as smooth as the oleophobic coating, on iPhone itself. So it does does take away a little bit from that liquid smooth feeling on the screen, but it provides you with the added protection and peace of mind that if you drop this thing, your screen's protected, your body's protected. This is a very nice case for protection, and it still shows off the iPhone logo, unlike, you know, the first one we covered, which is kind of all black and, you know, kind of stealthy, if you ask me. So I don't know how you feel about this kind of V-looking shape at the bottom. I think it's kind of cool. It gives it some flair, if you ask me. And it covers the sides, so it's not going to show off those shiny sides. So if you did like that premium look, this case is not going to do it for you there. But this is going to be a pretty nice case for kind of a combo of, you know, clarity, seeing the phone, the Apple logo, and this one we talked about earlier, which was the Revolution case, which is basically going to cover, you know, the entire phone and just keep it protected, but takes away from that premium look. Okay, guys, so finally we have the credit card case here from Poetic for the iPhone 10. You can see it comes in a smaller box here, and that's probably because it has a lighter design. Now, this one's going to be nice if you're going to go out on the town or something like that. I'm just going to break into this. I don't really care. I throw these boxes out anyway, but this one's going to be nice if you go out on the town and you just want to put your phone in something sleek and just throw your credit card in your iPhone 10. You can see it does have kind of a ridged pattern here on the rear. You can see right there. So that's going to give you some good grip on this case. And the front is pretty thin, so I wouldn't rock this one if you're looking for the ultimate protection on your iPhone 10. Let's go ahead and pop it in and see how it looks. Yes, you can see very thin case here. Provides some nice grip on the rear. I would not take this out though if I was looking for some great protection. Now that kind of feels like a carpet up at the top, so that's going to make your cards, you know, slide in really nicely, and it's got a really nice feel on the back. I really like the way this one looks. Probably one of the best looking ones out of the bunch. Okay, guys, so that is the Poetic case lineup for the iPhone 10. If you guys are looking for style, protection, and a great value, Poetic's got your back here on these cases. And I don't just say that because, you know, they sent me these cases. I say it because I've used these cases over time and they have really stood the test of time. For example, I do have an iPhone 6s Plus over here. I'm going to show you in just a second that I've had this case on the phone for probably about, I'm going to say, a year and a half now. And just the quality of it has just held up here on this one, for example. So these cases hold up over time. They also look good and they're not going to, you know, break the bank or anything like that. Now, if you do go ahead and get the iPhone, you know, OtterBox case or the Apple leather case, it might be a little bit better quality. It might be a little bit better looking, but you're only going to get one case versus you can get all of these for the same price. If you found this video helpful, enjoyable, informing, entertaining, do me a favor, click the like button for me down below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I also have the website, www.nickackermanchannel.com. You can check it out over there. Anyway, be sure to be well. Nick here, and peace.